Through Christianity, you should be able to balance the spiritual dimension with the physical dimension, spiritual, financial dimension, social dimension, and all emotional dimension. But say, and the child grew in wisdom with God, with men. Hello here, social class. Jesus had a social life. He had friends. This is what they taught you, that if you're a Christian, you stay away from everybody. Which Bible did you read? That all your friends must be tongue-speaking believers. Which Bible did you read? Most times, God's strategy for raising the next leaders is that He picked people that He has designed, anointed, and put them under even occultic leaders. Because they have the skill, they have the mental wherewithal, they have the professional skill to nurture the spiritual leader to deliver the mandate. Okay, let's quote it. We have several examples. Joseph was under who? Potiphar. Was Potiphar a Christian? Moses was under who? You know, because all of you speak in tongues and you don't study administration, you don't study management, you don't study organization. So, but these men, they are skilled in management, they are skilled in organization, they are skilled in finances. And God says, I have given you your anointing, but you need to stay under a man who has this professional side. Because I want to use you to liberate a nation. Have you noticed most of your lecturers are not even clean? Did you leave the class? With all their occultism, they have the intellectual capacity to raise men as experts in that field. It took Moses one day to leave Egypt, but it took God 40 years to deliver Egypt from Moses. You know, we underestimate the impact of colonization in Africa. We thought it's a joke. Our school system is a product of colonization. That's why I've always said, we don't pay school fees in Nigeria, we pay prison fee in Nigeria. Because the more you go to school, the more your mind is imprisoned. That is why a man wrote a book, Why A Students Work for C Students. Because A students' minds are fully colonized. Why C students? Have you noticed most of the rugged girls, stupid girls, why all of you were in school, that came out with pass, ordinary credits, lower this thing, 5-10 years later, they are better than you that was A student. Because you thought traditional education is equal to reality in the real world. Hello here. Hello here. The essence of Africa is to teach you on how to read and write. When you have learned how to read and write, be in charge of your schooling if you want to dominate your world. Re-education is consistent investment in current literature. In current literature. In current literature. If you are not current, you are going to end up as a coil. So it's the responsibility of leaders to elevate the mentality of their followers. As a leader, sometimes shake out the mental health of your followers. Are they mentally healthy? We are talking about leaders now. Choosing leaders. Can't you see the process that heaven goes through to choose their leaders? Why did the first world crash? When God, in the book of Genesis, the book of beginnings, God created Adam and Eve. And immediately God made Adam. He made him as a full-grown man. Beer everywhere. Bicep and tricep. Hairy, chested man. 6 packs. And God gave him clothes. He said, now, take dominion. Dominate the world. The guy started his assignment. When Satan came to shake him out, so you are sustained without a process, without trainings. Don't worry, the devil is coming to shake you out soon. Whether you are deeply rooted or not, for everything shall be tested by fire. So the guy came. The guy looked at the system. He said, no, not to the man. Let me go to the woman first. That's why women, be careful. Because you are the number one enemy of Satan. Hello? You are Satan's. The man is not Satan's number one enemy. The woman is Satan's number one enemy. If you enter a church, between men and women, which people are more possessed? Woo! Hello? Why? Because when Adam fell through the distraction of Eve, God said, and I will put enmity between you and the woman. So from that day, enmity was established between Satan and the woman. So the devil hates the woman with passion.